outside of Kagan's school right now because it's literally 9:01 and they lock the doors on them or whatever they do at 9 o'clock. And I always sit out front if he's a little late to make sure he gets in. This morning he was with his friend and his friend's sister. They were late too, I guess. But anyway, good morning, guys. How you doing? So I filmed multiple videos and I did not upload them again because they are just like, I don't need to bore you with all the details about where I've been, okay? It's nothing exciting. It's not like I was on some like vacation or just been on the struggle bus. That's about it. And I can laugh it off right now, but it's been really rough for me, okay? Bipolar is a bitch. It just is a bitch. That's any mental illness, bipolar, anxiety, depression, you know, anything you go through as far as mental illness goes is just, it's terrible. And all anybody I know with mental illness that suffers from mental illness wants is to feel normal, right? Like that's all your goal is to feel like you want to just feel normal. You want to just be happy. And when you can't just wake up every day and be happy, not saying that everyone wakes up every day and is like so happy, but people who don't struggle from mental illness do not get it. So it freaking blows, and it's been rearing its ugly head lately, and I've just been in a funk where, you know, it takes me, you know, it's been taking me all I have to just do life. I don't want to like sit and dwell on it in every video because that's what I feel like, but to be honest, guys, like when I'm in one of those funks and those moods, and you know, the thing is with bipolar is like I could be okay in the morning when I wake up, and by 9 p.m. at night I'm like a mess. Okay, it can be hour to hour, minute to minute, like it just depends. So sometimes these waves of like depression can roll on in, and they can be there for a month, 2 months, a week, 2 weeks, a day, 2 days. It just depends. Okay, so that's just where I've been at. I mean, I feel okay right now, right this minute, but that's where I've been at. I just, when I feel like that, I don't even like being myself those days. Like, so I'm certainly not in the greatest mood usually. So the last thing I want to do is pick up a camera and be like, hey, look what I got, or hey, this is what's going on, or hey, let's go for a ride. Like, it's just hard to, I don't know. It's hard enough to show up in my real life, let alone to show up on YouTube, and I'm not going to pretend that I'm okay when I'm not. I'm not going to sit here and be like, just fabricate everything when I'm not feeling like myself. So there's that. That's just, I wanted to come on because I feel like I owed you guys some kind of little explanation as to what is going on. Another thing is, and a lot of you probably don't know this because I haven't talked about it, we don't have a great support system, Carrie and I, when it comes to the kids. We have my mom who babysits occasionally, and we're thankful for that. But aside from my mom, we don't have really anyone else, honestly. I'm not going to go on a whole long tangent about family members and whatever, but just know that we lack a support system. We lack a village, if that's what you want to call it, because I know that's what, you know, everybody says, oh, it takes a village. It takes a village? Yeah, well, I don't have a village, so I'm like a little worn out too, like when it comes to, oh my God, if I hit another curb, Lord. Sorry, my thing cut off here, but I am gonna pull out of Dunkin' here. We're leaving Dunkin' right now. Don't even pull out. Like, you see me backing out, you just stay sitting there, hunty, in your little squeaky car. I got out to give Aaliyah her drink, and the car was like, I was like, whoa, scared the hell out of me. But anyway, so as I was saying, I'm not going to come on here complain about my life because my life is not that bad. Like, it's not. I'm very grateful for the life that I have, and I'm grateful for the life that I have, and I'm grateful that I'm able to stay at home with my girls. But it's exhausting. It's just, my girls don't really nap. The baby only naps if she's like on me, so it's hard to get through some of the days, especially when, you know, the kids are in a funk and I'm in a funk and I'm struggling, and literally all I want to do is lock myself in the bathroom for 5 minutes and have a good cry, and you can't because you got people banging on the door, and you know, such is life with children, small children, and it's just tough. It's tough, and I know it's just a season of life, the season of life that I'm in, and that it goes by really quickly, so I keep trying to remind myself of that. Sir, it is not time for sightseeing. He's checking out all the new stuff over here, which is fine, but I know they say to stop and smell the roses, but Lord, not when you're on a highway and there's other cars around you. Smell the roses at another time. Okay, we're picking up the pace a little here. So, what else do I have to update you guys on? Oh, if you don't follow me on Instagram, then you probably don't know, but Kegan fractured his wrist. Well, fractured and broke his wrist at a basketball game. I have another video where he goes into a little bit of detail about that. So hopefully I'll upload that video at some point. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Samantha over at Mama Approved. She made a video a few weeks ago, and it was like her talking about the season of life that she's in, and, you know, expectations and reality and all these other things about like the reality of being a mom to small kids, and trying to do YouTube and just trying to juggle and balance all the things. Who's honking? Because you can sit behind me and honk all you want, because I ain't going. I ain't running no damn red light. Sorry. Not today or tomorrow, sir. You gonna sit in the middle of the road? You gonna run a red light? Seems like the effing smart thing to do. I can't deal with people. Honey, I hope you're not honking at me. Anyway, as Samantha was saying, like, it just, you know, the season of life that she's in with her 4 small kids and whatever. I felt a lot of what she said really, really sat with me and resonated with me, because I can relate. I can relate. And you know what? I don't have a whole lot of people in my life that are in the same season of life as me. A lot of my friends, well, most of my friends' children are a little older than mine. I have friends who had kids, like, you know, around Kegan. We had kids, like, some of my best friends and I had kids around the same time when, like, I had Kegan. They had kids as well. But they went on to have kids before I had Aaliyah. Like, their kids are, like, already, their second child is already in school and stuff. But as Samantha said in her video, like, she said, she was talking about priorities as well, okay? And that's something that is something that I feel like I need to really, oh my gosh, it is gonna rain here, and it's dark. I mean, you can't tell from this light, but it's dark. So, she was talking about priorities, and she was like, you know, in her season of life right now, that, you know, YouTube is something that she loves to do. She doesn't want to quit YouTube. She feels that God still calls her to do YouTube, but it's just going to have to kind of, you know, way off to the side. because it is what it is, and you know, there's only 24 hours in a day, and you can only do what you can do, honestly. And I just feel like, and I'm sure other women who are stay-at-home moms can relate, like you feel like every day just like runs together, like, so it's hard to separate day to day. And you just, like, I don't know, I go to bed at night and I go to bed and hope and pray, like, oh my God, if I wake up tomorrow morning and I have the same day I had today, like, oh Lord. So I always pray for a better day. This stuff rolling around the floor is gonna drive me nuts. She said about prioritizing and stuff, and so I want to try, I don't know guys, I don't want to make promises I can't keep. Like, I wanted to be able to do like at least one video a week. I know I'm not gonna be able to do 3 like I was trying to. I know I'm not gonna be able to do every day like I did at Vlogmas or whatever, because that, oh look, they have power on at this house they've been working on. Oh, squirrel. I'm so easily distracted. I wanted to come on and I just wanted to let you guys know where I've been. So I'm here, just still hanging on to the bumper of the struggle bus while it drags me along, because that's what I feel like is happening. I told you guys in prior videos, like, one thing you can expect from me is for me to always be honest with you, because that's just how I am. So I'm not gonna, like I said, I'm not gonna come on here and pretend like I'm super duper happy and everything's wonderful and I have rainbows and butterflies shooting out of my ass, because they're not. So I just wanted to be upfront with you guys and let you know, like, this is what I'm going through right now. So here we are. I don't know, I'm just rambling now, but I just figured I'd update you guys quick about what's been going on. Like I said, I'm going to try to upload once a week. Ideally, I'd like to shoot for a Wednesday, but I'm not going to make any promises on what day of the week it'll be. With that being said, I'm going to get on out of here. I have to head on home and get into all of the things I have to do. Oh, and I did not tell you guys, I will do another video, but we have somebody that we want you to meet. If you're friends with me on Instagram, then you already know. But we have a new friend that has joined our family. So I will make another video on that and introduce our little friend. I don't know, guys. Thanks. I just want to say thank you, too, if you've stuck with me this long. And if you've stuck around, even though I have been a shitty poster. Shitty at posting stuff lately. I apologize. I really do. But I do appreciate that you've stuck around and that you're here. And your continued support means a lot, especially when I'm going through a tough time. I'm going to get out of here, guys, and I will talk to you guys hopefully soon. Bye, guys.